for 27th, I guess, 2024. Taking some days off. I'm here in my mobile office in a different location. Looking a little scruffy, I know. Wearing a little scruffy, I know. But enjoying some time off, and that's kind of what I've been thinking about a lot. During the year, during the past year, I have logged a lot of time at work. In fact, when I go back and I look at the time that I spent at work versus the time that I spent with family, I am astounded at how out of balance I appear. Now, please don't misunderstand. There is no major problem in my family life. My wife's not asked for divorce. I'm not looking for a divorce. There's no, my kids aren't saying, well, we can't stand to be around you. At least I don't think they are. They all showed up for celebrate the holidays with us, so I guess everything's okay that way. But as I was thinking about it, I mean, I have taken about 10 days of vacation over the past 365 days, not counting, weekends and those kinds of things. And it would seem, at the face of it, that I've taken some time and been with my family, taking some time away from work to keep things balanced. The reality is, most of the days off that I took for other projects that took me away from my family. Now, having said that, my family understands what those projects were. We talked about them. We agreed on them. My family was very supportive of those projects. One was a writing project. One was a performing project with an organization here that does humanitarian outreach in the view in a performance manner. Another was some time spent performing locally for an organization to try and bring joy and happiness to other people through the use of my talents. I did spend a couple of days I took a couple of days to be with my son doing some different kinds of things, and I took a couple of days because I was sick. But when you stop and look at all of the things that I was doing and how many of them were with my family, you might see that I'm pretty out of balance that way. And I have felt it this year. I have felt a certain amount of regret and sadness that I have missed so much time. Having said that, I have also endeavored to make sure that I maximized the time wherever I could. I took some time to go down and see my daughter's performances in her college choirs, and to make sure that we helped her settle into her new home and do those kinds of things. I took time, like I said, one of the holidays, one of the days that I took specifically to be with my son, and we had a lot of fun together that way. Different things that we've done along the way to try and capture moments and make memories. And I guess that's what I've been thinking about a lot. What is this balance thing that I'm trying to work out, and how does that coordinate around making memories and trying to make things, better? While I may not have taken time off to be with my family, let me share something that I have done. One of my sons and I, we work out every Saturday morning together. We just capture a moment, and for about an hour, we touch base, we connect, we see how things are going for each other, we celebrate, we share ideas, we share passions, and we make it work. And then we both go and we do everything that we have to do. Time with family, for me, and with friends, because some of the other days that I took off, took them off to do things with friends. Time with family and friends, away from responsibilities and obligations. Even when those time with family and friends are around, activities, service, other kinds of work, in my experience, is what fuels us and fuels our energy to be able to go out and do the other things that we do for the world. Today, my takeaway for myself is I'm going to make a little more time for my family. Maybe not days, maybe minutes. But those minutes are going to be intentional and they're going to be focused. And if that's useful for you as something to think about, then I encourage you in this year, perhaps that's a good resolution or resolve of how to make the year better by finding moments, capturing moments, and making that intentional connection with our family so that we can do all the other things we have to do more effectively. I hope this has been useful. It's certainly been on my mind. This has been today's Path to Progress. My name is Todd Wente. Nullum Diem. We'll see you next time.